everyone. So let's get started. Hello and welcome. I'm Alani Phillips, the Communications and Member Engagement Coordinator at Therapeutic Recreation Ontario. And we are very excited to see this many people join us tonight. Please note that this meeting will be recorded, but if you're worried about being on camera, no worries. It would mostly be the hosts that are on camera. We will also be sharing this recording on the TRO website, and it may be shared across other platforms as well. And we are very pleased to welcome you to the TRO 2022 award ceremony. Our MCs for the night are Monica and Candice. Give a wave, Monica and Candice, both of whom are on the TRO Awards Subcommittee. Thanks from TRO to the Awards Subcommittee for their entire group's hard work at the awards. And with that, I will pass it over to Monica and Candice.
Hello and good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. We're really excited to be here with you, and welcome to the 2022 Virtual TRO Awards. We encourage you to put your cameras on, but note that you're muted so you'll be able to hear the presentations, but we'll open those mics up after. Just let you know that you can please add in the chat. We'd love to hear your comments, and we encourage you to share each other on as we go through tonight's ceremony. So the TRO Awards, it's all about celebrating and recognizing the efforts and achievements of a special group of members who have been nominated by their fellow TRO members. Recognizing the achievements of these individuals benefits all of us while elevating the TR profession as a whole. This year has been an exceptional year in our field. In addition to celebrating this year's award recipients, we want to celebrate, acknowledge, and thank all of you, amazing therapeutic recreation professionals, for everything you do and everything you've done in the past year and what you continue to do to serve your populations every day. Cheers to you. We want to send a special thank you to all the learners that are currently enrolled in TR studies or recent graduated therapeutic or recreation therapists, because we can call you that now when you're graduating. We get excited for that. You guys have been through so much in the last year and many years, and we just want to say thank you for all your dedication to your studies, and we really wish you all the best as you enter this amazing field. Off to you, Monica.
Absolutely. Thank you, Candice. We also want to send a sincere thank you to all the mentors and the field placement supervisors, because without you, we wouldn't be able to have so many wonderful student graduates from our programs. And we really appreciate all of the hard work that you do every day and that you continue to take on the role of supporting students in our programs all over the province to help train the next generation of recreation therapists that are going to be going out and entering the field. And
lastly, we also want to give a shout out to all of the educators. Many educators have been balancing virtual teaching with some in-person learning, and we appreciate all of the teachers making the classroom environments an engaging and positive learning experience for all of the students.
Great. And also, we want to thank Stacey Jowett as the chair of the TRO Awards Subcommittee and all of the members that volunteer on this subcommittee in order to make the awards happen every year. So this committee takes the role of selecting TRO Award winners very seriously. And so as was the case this year, as it has been in the past, this year the committee reviewed all of the nominations that were received for each award category. And after declaring any conflict of interests or removing ourselves from the review of any award categories where there was a conflict of interest, the award winners were selected based on objective scoring from the nomination submission according to the new improved and revised rubric that was introduced this past year for that specific award category. And that was how the award selection process was completed so that it was done as fair and as unbiased as possible. So with that, I'm very excited to announce that we are going to get started with the awards. So let's kick things off with our first award. So here to present the Student Mentorship Award, please welcome our 2021 winner for this award category, Mara Swartz, and we will check out her award presentation in just a moment.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to begin this evening with our first virtual presentation of the Student Mentorship Award. The nomination for this awards are made by students. The aim is to choose an educator. It could be an instructor, a professor, or an internship or a placement supervisor, someone who has been influential in the student in TR. The recipient is an individual who has helped guide the future practitioner in the field of therapeutic recreation by assisting them with educational instruction, field placement, and other areas. This year's recipient, who is a recreation therapist in forensic psychiatry, is the internship supervisor of the student who nominated her. The student nomination stated that throughout my entire 4-month internship, the award recipient pushed me to be the best possible recreation therapist that I could be. Even at times when I wasn't feeling fully confident in myself and in my skills and abilities, she pushed me to be better, to believe in me, and every step of the way, from designing, implementing, evaluating therapeutic recreation interventions to documentation and assessments, to advocating for both the field of therapeutic recreation and patient leisure interests, strengths, and abilities. The recipient of the award was always pushing me to do my best. The recipient made sure to support me to her fullest and always made herself available to talk if I needed someone to talk to. In addition, she made sure to teach me some skills in coping with stress and burnout, and made sure that as a student I took every opportunity to engage in my own recreation and leisure pursuits. From the first day of my internship straight through the last day, the award recipient was always teaching, guiding me through the field of therapeutic recreation. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in congratulating the winner of the 2021 Student Mentorship Award, Kelly Bully.
Thank you, Tro, for this incredible award. I am so honored to be this year's recipient of the Student Mentorship Award. I knew from the moment I started my internship that I wanted to take students on in the future. I am so grateful for my own mentor, Monica Almas, who gave me an incredible experience, and I'm so grateful for you and our friendship that we still have to this day. I knew I wanted to be that person for someone else. I love sharing my ideas, my knowledge, my skills, my experiences with my students, and then hearing all of their ideas as well. Their passion for learning and their excitement for their career ahead is refreshing. I have learned so much from each and every one of my students, and I am so grateful for each and every one of you. I strive to give learners an eye-opening experience into a system that I'm so passionately dedicated to, the Forensic Psychiatry Program at St. Joseph's Healthcare Hamilton. It's a fast-paced environment filled with opportunities that are both challenging and rewarding. I love that almost after 10 years, I'm still learning new things. I am so grateful for the leadership team in the Forensic Psychiatry Program who continue to support and allow me to take on students and keep my passion alive in the TR profession through ongoing continuing education opportunities and professional development. I really feel that it showcases to students what an organization can do to ensure that their staff feel fulfilled in their role, highlighting their strengths and their interests by allowing them to educate themselves through ongoing professional development opportunities. And finally, to my nominator, Alicia Kerr. I can't thank you enough. Your energy is contagious. Your passion for research and the advancement of the therapeutic recreation profession is inspiring. From your very first day, which was quite the whirlwind, might I say, you glided through your internship on a very unstable acute unit through a global pandemic with ongoing staffing shortages, and you did this with ease and grace. You always have a smile on your face, which helps me get through some tough days too. I am so excited for you to continue your career as my colleague at St. Joe's Healthcare Hamilton in the Forensic Psychiatry Program. You are going to do amazing things for our program and the field of therapeutic recreation, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Tro. Thank you, Alicia, for this incredible award. I am very grateful. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks so much and good evening, everyone. I'm honored to present the Innovation in TR Award, which recognizes
Hang on,
an individual who elevates
Small
the TR
problem. I'm not
field
able
through
to
innovation.
pause this. There we go. We'll back up just a second here. Okay, so. Okay, so before we get to the next award, let's congratulate and say a huge shout out to our winner, Kelly Bully. Let's give her a round of applause. And there are lots of things coming in the chat right now. So lots of people are saying congratulations. If you can go ahead and read that. I do happen to know that Kelly is with us tonight, but she's not able to be spotlighted on Zoom because she's watching with a group of people, but we do want to give our heartfelt congratulations to Kelly for the Student Mentorship Award, which is wonderful. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to be moving on with is we are going to be presenting our next award, which is the Innovation in TR Award, formerly known as the Advanced Practice in TR Award from a couple years ago. And to tell us more about this award and this year's recipient is our 2021 winner, Ashley Palmer. So just a second and we'll be able to hear from Ashley in just a moment here. Okay, 1 second here. There we go. Here we are hearing from
Recreation, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you, Tro.
Okay,
Thank you, Alicia, for this.
We'll hear from
incredible
Ashley in just a
award.
second.
I'm very grateful. Take care, everyone. Thank you. Bye.
Thanks so much and good evening, everyone. I'm honored to present the Innovation in TR Award, which recognizes an individual who elevates the TR field through innovation in research and practice. They may have done so by creating new programs or documents through their evidence-based research that practitioners can use in their daily practice. As a result of the recipient's contribution to the field, the TR profession has been positively impacted. This year's recipient strives to provide innovative care to individuals living with dementia. Over her 15 years in practice, she has created a dementia practice model to guide practitioners in their work with this growing population. Her work is aimed at frontline staff and incorporates recent research on best practices as well as consultation from experts in the field. Her goal is to implement her model into long-term care homes in Kingston area and beyond. Candace has already hit the ground running since publishing her paper in the Journal of Therapeutic Recreation Ontario in 2020. Candace is beyond thrilled to partner with the Providence Manor, a local long-term care home, which has already adopted the model for their home. Candace has been working closely with the recreation staff to integrate the model into their home. Her next step is to conduct research for the effectiveness of this model. Her goal is to create a blueprint for the API, assess, plan, implement, and evaluate process for recreation therapists serving our dementia population. Please join me in congratulating the winner of the 2022 Innovation in TR Award, Candace McMillan. Congratulations.
Hi everyone, my name is Candace. I'm so excited to receive the Tro Innovation Award this year for my work creating the dementia practice model. I really want to thank Therapeutic Recreation Ontario and specifically Stacey Jowett, who is my mentor in the field. I really encourage everybody to continue to innovate and continue to develop and create research goals, programs, practice models, anything that moves our profession forward. I'm so proud to be a recreation therapist, and I'm so proud of all the work that we do every day. Thank you, everybody.
Let's hope that I successfully paused that there. Okay, so with that, let's give a huge round of applause my co-anchor tonight for the award. Wonderful. She's obviously here with us, so we can spotlight her. Go ahead and check out all the lovely comments coming into the chat in order to say congratulations to you, Candace. All right, so with that, we are going to take a moment here and get moving right along to our next award category. All right, so keeping things rolling, we are going to move to the Adrian Gilbert Student Award of Excellence. This award is a testament to the significant contributions that Adrian has made to the TR profession as a well-respected former faculty member in the Bachelor of Therapeutic Recreation program at the University of Waterloo. Adrian also devoted countless hours to volunteering in various positions on the TRO Board of Directors. And we are so pleased to have Adrian here to present the award to the upcoming student who's going to win the award this year. So over to Adrian in just a moment.
I'm very pleased to recognize this year's winner of the Adrian Gilbert Student Award, Jessie Jones. And this, in fact, is the 10th year that this award has been given. Yes, it's been 10 years since I retired. Now, Jess impressed me not only with her passion for TR, but also her motivation to make TR profession and to take it to new levels. She has big dreams, self-described as an artist, writer, musician, storyteller, and I'll add baker. Jessie is also a wife and mother of 2 girls. She's a recent grad at Canadore College and is now pursuing a degree at Brock with plans to eventually receive her NCTRC certification. As a student member of TRO, she is part of the TRO Conference Committee for 2020. She's also presenting her unique art as an antidote to adversity, both at TRO and CTRA. And additionally, she's been a guest speaker at Mohawk College. So while I was a faculty member at U of W, we talked a lot about the future of TR in private practice, and it is obvious that the future is now. Jessie started her own private practice in London in 2021. A very good time to offer one-on-one activities. I spent some time looking at her website, and I'm really impressed with her professionalism, additional certifications, and community partnerships. Plus, she spends time volunteering in her community with the Fetal Alcohol Syndrome annual Red Shoes Walk and the annual Christmas Basket community raffle. Wow. She holds certifications in drum. I had to look this up. It's a drumming and meditation program, trauma-informed approach, and pieces. She truly believes in lifelong learning. Jessie dreams of having a permanent location for TR services and other modalities where health and wellness are promoted. Now, Jessie says it best of herself. I want to kick down doors for others to walk through and provide support to individuals to see their value and self-worth. I'm not sure when you find time to sleep, Jessie. You certainly are involved in a lot. Clearly, Jessie's an amazing advocate for TR and has a bright future ahead. Congratulations and best of luck realizing your dreams. You are a very deserving recipient of this award.
Hello, everybody. It's hard to put this feeling into words. Nevertheless, I am so glad to deliver my speech on such an important, monumentous occasion in my career and as a student in the pursuit of obtaining my degree in therapeutic recreation. It's a huge honor for me to receive the Adrian Gilbert Student Award of Excellence. I am deeply honored by my peers, colleagues, professors, and Therapeutic Recreation of Ontario. First of all, I'd like to recognize the immense hard work of other contenders. To the nominees, believe me, your work was in no way inferior to mine. As far as I believe, we are all truly winners today, and none of the contenders in any way less efficient than the other. To be honest, the weight of this award didn't come easy. I had to go through and deal with various complex schedules, time management in order to manage full-time school, full-time business, and volunteer community projects. Furthermore, bringing an idea to life is a great deal of effort. Also, various challenges and problems arose along the way. trying to manage it all as a mother of 2 beautiful daughters and a wife to an amazing partner. Lastly, I made sure that the delivery standards of quality should be the highest possible. With regular and gradual persistence, I have been able to persevere and see the outcomes of my hard work. Furthermore, I was able to overcome every obstacle along the way. And moreover, I am absolute that my efforts will bear fruits and enhance the lives of many people. In fact, considering how therapeutic recreation in private practice will benefit people was actually the motivation behind my hard work. I'd like to thank Therapeutic Recreation of Ontario for supporting my work as a recreational therapist. I want to thank my peers and my team members at Jess Jones Recreation Therapy Incorporated, who are always standing beside me to help guide and navigate this incredible profession. I'd like to dedicate this award to my daughters, Everly and Amelia, for inspiring me to stay imaginative and hardworking and to slow down and notice the small things. I also want to dedicate this award to all the recreational therapists who have supported my dreams and vision to make therapeutic recreation an accessible therapy choice for humans of all ages and abilities. I feel like our profession is only just heating up, and the healing power of recreation and leisure is becoming noticed by a great deal of people nationwide. The dedication of this award I'd like to extend to my husband. I am truly what I am today because of the continuous support from my husband, Andy. Furthermore, Andy has left no stone unturned in supporting me with all the necessary resources in life to achieve schooling at such a later time in life. Furthermore, my professors and peers have a major role in my success. They had a profound role in my skill development, and moreover, their training will come in handy in different stages of my career. My friends hold a very special place in my life. Your warm company is a source of pleasure. The support of friends have been valuable in encouraging me to work hard. This award will always be dear to me. It will always be a reminder of the hard work that I chose in order to pursue a professional career as a therapeutic recreation specialist and entrepreneur. Moreover, this award will only motivate me to achieve more success in the future. Thank you again, and have a great evening.
And with that, congratulations to Jessie. Everyone can give rounds of applause. You can do the Zoom round of applause. I do know that Jessie is with us here, so I'd love for her to be spotlighted, and we can, give her a full round of applause for that wonderful award that you just won. Lots of hard work, I know. So thank you for joining us this evening as well. Congratulations. All right. So taking it over is going to be Candace now to present our next award.
Our next award is the Volunteer Leadership Award, and here to present is the 2021 winner, Christine Wilkinson.
Thank you, and good evening, everyone. TRO has been very fortunate to have many hardworking, dedicated, and passionate volunteers who have over the years devoted countless hours of service every year to this association. They take on projects big and small that help us live our vision and mission. The TRO Volunteer Leadership Award acknowledges those individuals who have taken on leadership roles on behalf of TRO. This year's recipient is deserving not only for the sheer number of years she has served in a leadership role, but also for the quality and breadth of the work and commitment she has demonstrated during this time. This year's recipient has been a committed and involved member of TRO since our inception in 1999. The list of roles, committees, and initiatives that this TRO volunteer has been connected to are too numerous to provide an exhaustive list here, but let me just mention a few to give you an idea. She's been involved with TRO's strategic planning multiple times. She has been involved in the hiring of TRO's executive directors several times. She's been involved with the advocacy committee. She's been involved in reviewing the bylaws and the standards of practice. She's been involved in education days. She has been involved with the 2-to-1 designation working group. and she was a past board member for 11 years, 9 of those in the president-elect, president, and past president roles. This last point is significant, as the president's role is normally a 1-year term. But when no successors put their names forward for election the subsequent year, our recipient volunteered to stay on as president, which is a pretty time-consuming task, not wanting to see our organization without someone in this critical leadership role, and this happened more than once. The years that our winner served as TRO president were years of growth, change, and development for the profession. There is no doubt that this recipient was instrumental in fulfilling the mission of TRO by leading the organization through growth, advocacy, and innovation. Even though she's no longer on the TRO board, she volunteered recently to chair a very important TRO committee, the 2-to-1 designation committee. She approached this role in the same way she approached her president's role, seeking input from all members, asking thoughtful questions, respectfully listening to responses, and incorporating the ideas of those with diverse perspectives. Throughout her years on the TRO Board of Directors and in her ongoing volunteer work, this year's winner was equally adept at building relationships and in working to advance the profession and the organization. When I think of TRO and all that has been accomplished since our inception, it's hard to think of something that our recipient has not been involved with. She emulates what it means to be a volunteer leader for TRO. It is my distinct pleasure to ask you to join me in congratulating this year's deserving recipient of the Volunteer Leadership Award, my friend and colleague, Sue Verrilli.
Thanks so much for this award. It has so much meaning for me as my volunteer leadership has been with this organization. I was elected to the position of president-elect in 2009 and retired after my term as past president in 2021, just last year. That's 12 years rotating through the 3-year president's role. I actually sat as president for 6 of those years. And it was quite the journey. Designations, regulation, executive directors, students, conferences, and a pandemic. So many challenges, yet memories and friendships that I will treasure forever. I was truly honored to help lead this organization and work with so many of its members. I'd like to thank the 2 ladies who nominated me. Monica, thanks so much for your kind words and the summary of my work in your video nomination. I'm glad we had the opportunity to work together on the board. And Christine, my TRO friend of many years. As a former board member, you and I have been through many changes and challenges over the years. I treasure our friendship and I thank you again for the nomination. To wrap up, I'd like to thank all those who I've worked with over the years on the TRO Board of Directors and their committees. Change takes teamwork and dedication. TRO is fortunate to have members who truly exemplify both of these things. Thanks, TRO, for this special award. I'll put it up in my office where I can see it every day and remember the great times I had on the board of directors. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, Christine, and congratulations to you, Sue. Let's show us our appreciation. Sue, if you're with us in person, please let us know so we can spotlight you. And I think we see you already. I saw you.
Hello, everyone. Thank you. Just pointing to my award up on my office wall here.
Wonderful. So thank you so much. Next up, we have the Brian Bennison Practitioner Award. And I'd like to turn things over to our very special presenter, Brian Bennison.
Hi, I'm Brian Bennison, and I've been asked to present this year's Brian Bennison Practitioner Award on behalf of Therapeutic Recreation Ontario. This year's recipient has spent many years working and making a difference in therapeutic recreation for children and youth within the Niagara region. Some of her key accomplishments include bringing Jay's Care Challenger Baseball to the area, as well as a variety of other adapted sports. She has been a leader in pediatric therapeutic recreation across the province, facilitating and supporting the community of practice for pediatrics through Therapeutic Recreation Ontario, as well as her teachings in the TR program at Brock University. She has been involved with TRO and in the planning of past TRO conferences. Her community involvement has led her to implement programs like Camps on Tracks program in Niagara, as well as the previously mentioned Challenger Baseball. She works closely with parents and community leaders, providing educational opportunities to leave a lifelong impact on therapeutic recreation participation for her clients. It is my honor to present the 2022 Brian Bennison Practitioner Award to Jameson O'Neill of the Niagara Children's Center. Congratulations.
Hi, everyone, and thank you so much, TRO, for this opportunity. I am the very honored recipient of the Brian Bennison Award this year through Therapeutic Recreation Ontario. The work we do in Therapeutic Rec is so important, and being able to be a recreation therapist in the pediatric sector has been extremely fulfilling work and rewarding work. It is awesome to be able to work with these kids and youth and help them to develop skills of independence, and being able to see the shift in their families from hearing so much of I can't, and then being able to support them in developing skills and getting the resources and equipment that they need for things to be I cans. It's a dream come true, really, when you think about it. And it's challenging. It's being able to navigate each situation with that family and where they are, and meeting them where they are. And some of that stuff is trial and error, and being able to build a rapport with that family. And it's exciting stuff. It's challenging, but I think that the more challenging sometimes things are, the more rewarding it can be. Being able to see the community really take the perspective in inclusive recreation, and seeing so many great changes over the last few years has been really phenomenal as well. So I think that we're getting there, we're doing the work, and I look forward to seeing where the future of TR goes, because we are the go-getters. We are a go-getter type profession, and I know that wherever we go, we'll do it well. So thank you so much also to my colleagues. The network of therapeutic recreation professionals that I've been able to meet over the past several years of my career has been really quite amazing. And I know that that will only grow for years to come. So I look forward to seeing where we go. And I'm just really honored to have been recognized in this way. And let's continue to do the work. Let's continue to serve these people and make, make things that seem impossible possible, right? Anyways, thanks so much. Cheers.
Thank you so much, Brian, and just want to extend our heartfelt congratulations to Jameson. If you're with us tonight, please let us know and we can spotlight you. Great work.
I'm pretty sure I saw Jameson.
Did you? I think I did too.
Yeah, I do.
Wonderful. Yeah. So for our final award this evening, we have the Organizational Award. We are so pleased to have our TRO President, Shannon McCallum, presenting this award.
Okay.
Good evening. My name is Shannon McCallum, and I'm the current president of TRO. I have the honor of presenting the 2022 Organization Award tonight. This award was created as a way of honoring an organization or sole proprietor that has elevated the TR field through innovative programming and outstanding professional growth. The winner of this award is an organization with a leadership team that has taken great interest in the TR profession over the years. They have encouraged staff to shine and educate others about TR and their role. There's a strong partnership and working relationship between the TR team and the leadership that has allowed for continued growth of the profession within this organization. The value of research is also acknowledged and supported, demonstrated by TR staff becoming more involved in research opportunities than ever before. The leadership team and the TR staff continue to work collaboratively to elevate the profession within the field of mental health and addictions. The leadership team has supported several innovative program proposals that have been reviewed by senior leadership committees, the CEO, and even the president of the organization. This has all helped to showcase the TR profession and the endless benefits TR services offer to their population. Throughout the pandemic, funding was also secured to help ensure that programming continued. Staffing was actually increased to 29 TRs on the multidisciplinary team. Additionally, the leadership team has supported multiple new and innovative programming initiatives, including, but not limited to, the launch of the first pet therapy program with this population, a new expressive arts program, and a day program that was staffed by TRs as well as psychologists and OTs. Great work. I'm pleased to announce the winner of the 2022 Organization Award as St. Joseph's Healthcare Forensic Psychiatry Program. This award is being presented to Derek Stoke, Program Manager, on behalf of the organization. From all of us, congratulations.
The Forensic Psychiatry Program here at St. Joseph's Healthcare Hamilton is honored to accept this year's TRO Organization Award. We're extremely proud of the strong advocacy and the work our recreational therapy does every day in order to provide meaningful recreation and leisure to marginalized individuals. As this video plays, our recreational therapy team is finding out for the first time about winning this award. The leadership team and I want them to know that we're proud and honored by everything you do to enrich the lives of our patients. The tireless effort you put in advocating for your profession and the care you deliver to patients makes it a privilege for us to work with you each day. Because words simply can't describe our team or therapeutic recreation as a profession, we've put together a montage highlighting a small part of the work our recreational therapists do each day. We look forward to where the recreational therapy profession takes us next.
Wow, what an incredible video. I want to work with you guys. That was amazing. Good work. Thank you so much, Shannon. We're thrilled for you, Derek, and your team at St. Joseph's Healthcare Forensic Psychiatry Program. Wow, that's just so amazing. Let's give them a big round of applause, everybody. That's incredible. Great work.
I just have to give a shout out to all the people I know there in that auditorium. That video was amazing. I loved watching that. So well deserved.
Amazing.
You
And
have
we're
an
still
opportunity-
inviting you. We see you
There
all.
are so many comments coming through in this chat right now. Amazing. So many congratulations. People love the video. People love the work you're doing. Yeah, super congrats. Oh, I think it's back to me, right?
Back to you.
I got super excited in the moment. Okay. Okay, so where are we in our lovely script over here? Okay, so, all right. So congratulations to all of our deserving recipients tonight. It was an honor to be here with you tonight and to have you receive all your awards. And thank you so much to all of the members who nominated them. Everyone that puts forth nominations, it's so important and we so appreciate it. And all of the award recipients really appreciate it as well. We also want to say thanks to you because this year from the TRO membership, we received another near record number of nominations, like almost 20 nominations. And we were able to give out awards in all 6 of our categories this year, which is fantastic. So this is my time to say to all of you, if you or someone that you know is an exceptional individual whose contributions and achievements have made a positive impact in the field of the TR profession, please consider nominating them for a TOR award next year. And so I would love to share a little bit more about our TRO Awards nomination process at this time. So this past year, we introduced a new rubric guiding system, as well as some sample comments to give everyone a little bit more of an idea of things that we're looking for and how the selection committee makes the nomination decisions by objectively looking at that and scoring the information that is recorded in the nomination. The other thing is that this past year, we introduced 2 formats for how you can nominate for an award. So you can do what traditionally has been a written nomination, like in a Word document, filling out that information, and again, using that rubric to guide you. Or you can go ahead and make a video nomination. And by making a video nomination, you can maybe make some dot notes and then just make a 5-minute video that outlines all of that same information according to that rubric. And you can submit a video file if that's more your style. So it's super easy to nominate in either format now, we find. And we received some evaluation feedback from all of those who nominated this past year to say that both processes were quite effective. So that's my little encouragement to all of you, that if you're inspired by what you saw tonight, or if you are thinking of someone, go ahead and make that nomination for next year and allow that person to receive that deserving award. The other thing is that you can learn more about all of TRO's 6 award categories on the TRO website. And you can find that in our chat here, or of course you can find it in our eTROs and on our website as well. And then the other thing is that the nominations are up soon. So we have widened the window of when you can nominate. So if you're, motivated to nominate in the summer, you totally can, even though our awards are not actually selected and given until later in the 2023 year. You don't have to wait that long. You can go ahead and nominate soon. So, all right. So with that, that wraps up the formal part of our 2022 TRO Awards presentation. For those of you that would love to stay on, we would love to chat with you. We're going to keep the Zoom meeting going. We're going to stop our recording, but we encourage you all to turn on your videos if you like and unmute yourselves, and we can just have some social conversation. And we would love to get started with that whenever you're ready.